Roy is also on the telecast with me. He's ex-advisor FICCI. Anjan Roy, quickly a response from you. Now that the benefits of the GST cuts have been transferred to the consumer, how do we ensure, as the message of the Prime Minister has been, a self-reliant India, promotion of goods made in India? How do we persuade the consumer to buy Swadeshi goods as opposed to goods that are imported from other parts of the world?
See, 90% of the goods purchased are from Indian sources only. Only possibly 10% is sourced from outside. You have to make a difference between branded products made by foreign companies in India and products imported into India.
Yeah.
So if you take that into account, for example, Colgate-Palmolive is a foreign company which is producing in India. So when you are buying a Colgate-Palmolive paste manufactured in Chennai, it is an Indian product. It is not a foreign product. So you have to distinguish these things. So if you take that into account, then 90% of what we purchase every day is made in India. Now, you might say even the 10% should be Indian. Cars. Nowadays, 90% of cars sold in India are made in India. Only a fringe is imported from outside, and that too increasingly being assembled in this country. So that is one part. I mean, one should not confuse between goods manufactured in India and by foreign companies and goods that is imported from outside. Secondly, see, manufacturing doesn't happen overnight. For manufacturing to happen, you have to have an ecosystem. America is trying to reindustrialize, but that reindustrialization ecosystem is not simply there in America. However much Donald Trump tries, he cannot recreate that India. But we have certain kind of situation, economic development, level of economic development, where we can do a lot of manufacturing. But there are very huge problems in manufacturing. Manufacturing in the sense that putting up big manufacturing units in this country. Land still is a very big problem for industry to procure. If you
Yes.
identify a plot of land, taking it over for industrial use is very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Then labor used to be very tough subject previously, but now it is much better, and labor also understands that agitation and all that does not take into account their interests. Bengal experience has shown them that with militancy in labor, all you do is wipe out labor in the area. So
Okay.
these are the major problems of manufacturing directly. If you want to start it, you cannot do it, but you have to make a start, and that start should happen now with this different kinds of developments all over the world as well as in this country.
Okay, I have with me CA Gaurav Agarwal.